I've got my new gel polish and I'm launching my first collection with confetti. Okay, let me show you the colors that I've got. So here's the green, and I just want to show you, it is actually a top coat. So when you bring it out of the bottle, you can use it right out of the bottle as a top coat, and it will look like that with a shiny coat. And then it looks like this with a matte. I absolutely love it. So I did it with a black base and a white, and I'll show you all three colors like that. Here's the blue. I gotta tell you, I absolutely love it matte. I know, Cameraman, you said you prefer the shiny.
I always like glossy, but
I'm in love with the matte. For some reason, it's just really blowing me away. Wait till I show you the gold matte. It's really cool. And this is the gold on top of white, black, and clear. And you can see the clear. This one's matte. Look at the gold matte. Anyway, let me show you the mauve. That's what it looks like with the clear, with the frosted. And this is the white, and then the black again. And it's just amazing. But that's mauve or mauve, whichever way you'd like to pronounce it. There it is out of the bottle. And again, clear, white, and black. And of course, this one's the shiny one. I'm loving that matte. Okay, one last color. Let's check out the red. And here it is, shiny and matte. Look at that matte. It's just gorgeous. Anyway, this is the clear, and this is on white. Very cool. Sometimes it's hard for the camera to pick all those subtleties out that you will see with the naked eye. Okay, so let's do a design. We're in fall now and Christmas is coming. I've got a cute little set of nails on. They're my medium almond, my Suzie's Quick Tips. And I just put those on real quick for the video, and I applied them with my new pink gel. Now these are buffed. It's quite a pretty gel. It's very natural looking. I really, really like it. I thought it'd be a really good base for this design. I've got my new black gel polish. It's called Opposite of White. So I'm going to use that as a base, as an accent, so that glitter really, really pops. Okay, let's do some nails. So these are Quick Tips almond shape with Suzie's pink gel, and now I'm going to buff them so the gel will stick, right? So I just got my thumb I need to buff. I buffed all the other ones. I just wanted to show you the procedure so you didn't wonder what I did ahead of time. Because you know, what you do ahead of time, the color of this affects the outcome of this, if it's not a solid color, right? Okay, got my new diamond duster. Look at that beautiful thing. Isn't that gorgeous? Ooh, I love it. Okay. So these are little bits of confetti suspended in a clear top coat. So when you pull it out, here's the best way I found to do it, is when you pull it out, you can wipe it on just like that. And it does do a pretty even spread for you wherever you're hitting it. But you can sort of paint it on, and you can see how some will kind of move around. So what I will do is kind of get it near the top, and then you can sort of pull it through. And if you find there's a spot where it's missing, you can just add a little one and go like that. And then the top coat will settle for you. So that's one way I found to do it. It was very easy way of doing it. So I'm going to get my first coat of the red confetti. So what I'll do is I'll sort of gather most of the product on the one side of the brush, and I'll turn it over and bubble it up near the cuticle. So just bubble it and push it so you get all the confetti up there if you like. See how I'm bubbling it up? And then pull it through. Now we are going to put 2 other colors on here, so I don't need too much of the one color. But I think I might just shake it up and not put all the red down first. Ooh, nice and close. That's good. And then pull it right through. I like that. That looks good. I could put 1, 2 more dots over there. Yeah, that looks good. And now the index finger, let's put some green on there. Just bring it right through. You just want to bubble it up near that cuticle. And see what I'm doing? I'm kind of playing with it a little and sort of putting it into position. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh goodness, I really like that. Okay, let's do the accent finger, and we want to do black. I will do the same effect actually. As you can see, I put it down and then I sort of bubble it up near the cuticle. Go down one side. And then go down the other. Okay, I got a little bit on the side there, so I got a little bit of alcohol, and I'm just gonna wipe that clean. I think that looks good. Camera sees things that I do not, especially on this side. Okay, so now we're gonna nuke all of those and hold them into place. I'm just gonna put a second layer of black gel, just so it is jet black. I always like 2 coats of a color really does give you the true color. That works with nail polish as well. Okay, that looks nice and clean, so we'll just give that a bit of a nuke. I'm going to do these 3 colors on all of them, but I'm just doing them in different orders. Let's put some green on that black. Now again, you could almost just go in and place what you want, right? You just want to make sure that you get some of that color. I'm actually wiping some away. And then I'm moving it around a little. You're designing, right? I think I want another little green one up there. That looks good. Let's put a little green where that red one is. I don't want to overshadow that beautiful red. I just want it to blend quite nicely, right? So I think that looks good. Now let's get a little bit of gold in the index there. That's nice. What do we think about that?
That looks really good.
I think that looks good. That's pretty. Just making sure that it's not on the outside too much. I don't want to lose the shape of my nail. Okay, so the pinky, we need to get some red in there. A little too much red right there. There, I just sort of moved it. There, that's a little more even. Okay, let's give that a nuke. And then we got the final layer to do. Okay, so now let's just fill in the colors that we miss. So this one is missing the red. Let me get some up in there. That's a nice assortment. Now this one, the ring finger, is missing the gold. And if you are placing the little foil bits in certain spots, give it time to self-level a little before you cure it. Very pretty. You know, they look so different. You probably don't have to do it in different levels that I did. You could probably just put all the gold on, all the red on, all the green on. Okay, so the pinky is missing the green. Okay, and then we're just gonna put some green in about that little pinky. Well, that's pretty. Okay, now the black finger is missing red. Okay, ooh. Just give it a nuke. Now I just need to add the gold to the black, but let's do the thumb. So what we can do, I'm gonna do white, because we want to see what the white looks like. But I also want to show you a little trick you can do. You can actually add all 3 colors in one go without curing in between. Let me show you. Okay, so I'm gonna do another coat. Now, we are doing so much glitter on top of this, you could get away with not putting it on there, but I'm just going to make it nice and solid. You always kind of want to put, unless you're looking for a see-through color, you kind of want to add 2 coats. So I am just going to add a second coat. Okay, so designs like this, if you are in a hurry and you don't have time to nuke it in between, what you can do is you can actually apply them all together. Like, for example, I'm going to do the red. I'm going to pillow it up in there, bring it all the way down, and smear it all about. That's kind of a neat, maybe even a Halloween design. Okay, without nuking in between, you can go to the next color. But just note that you might pick up some of the red and you sort of more dab it, right? You sort of get your color in there and it will self-level. Now you can swipe it, but you might move some of the red. So if you like where the red is, because you haven't cured it, you might move it. So you don't want to move it, right? Maybe you just really like where it's going. And let's bring the third color in, which is the green. And we're going to do the same thing. So if you do pick up some of the previous color, just wipe it on a little towel and get rid of the color so you don't transfer it into your bottle even. I'm going to get a little bit more. Like I say, if you are just a little short of time and you just don't have all the time to do all the nuking in between, you don't have to do that. Before you nuke it, though, take a good look at it and say, oh, you know what? I think I want a little bit more gold right there. Little gold piece down. And you get rid of it. But there you go. See, that kind of worked, didn't it? You can do that. Okay, give it a nuke. Okay, so I'm just missing the gold in the black one. So I'm just going to add a little bit of gold in there. That's pretty. Okay, and I am going to make one of these, or a couple, matte finish. Now this is a top coat, so you can leave it shiny and just don't have to put a top coat on. It's totally up to you if you want to or not. But I'm going to make a couple of the matte. Just going to put some matte on there. Okay. I'll do 2 matte. I'll just do the pinky too. Okay, let's cure these and check out the reveal shots. It's so much fun designing this confetti collection. Wait till you see my next one. I'm just getting started with gel polish.